Good afternoon, girls. How are you? Sorry, good evening. Good evening, girls. How are you all? I hope that you are all fine. Okay, girls, today we will continue with the same lesson. So please bring your books and open it on page 132. Okay? Please bring your books. Okay, Lana, you have any question, dear? Please type it in the chat. Yes, dear Lama. Yes, you have any question? Today we will continue our lesson, the adjust quotient, and we talked yesterday about the estimate, how we will know that our estimate is too high or too low according to the real number. So yesterday I think we solved number 1 and 2, right? Number 1 and 2 only. We solved number 3 or not? Okay, I'm sorry, Lana, we will not make a revision today because I said for you on WhatsApp a revision worksheet. You can do it. It's enough for you to study with the portion, of course. So you have to study the lessons, then solve the worksheet. So if your answer is correct, that's mean everything is okay. So I wish for you good luck for tomorrow. The questions very easy. Okay, so we make, I think, number 1 and number 2, yes, yesterday. So today we will make number 3. We make number 2 or not? Please ask me. We made number 2? No. So let's start with number 2. Here I want to find the real quotient and the estimate and compare between them to know my estimation is too high or too low. So if you want to round this number into the nearest if you want to round this number to divide 416 on 16. Okay, so what I have to do here to find the estimation, who will help me here, who will share with me in the chat? So if you round this number into the nearest 100, let's round this number, 416. Yes, Larissa, give me the answer. 416. I want to round this number into the nearest number. We will start with what? We will start with the division. Yes, 14 divided on what? 14 divided on what? Yes, 14. First thing, before I will estimate, I will divide the number. Okay, I want you to divide the number first. Then I will estimate. If I want to divide the number 416 on 16, first thing I will divide the number. So can I divide 4 on 16? No, I will take the 1. So it will be 41. 41 divided 16. How many 16 in 41? I think 16. Yes, I will use 2 as the estimate said. So I will use 2. 2 multiply 16 equals what? If you multiply 16 with 2 on white paper, I can multiply here. 16 multiply 2, it will be what? 2 multiply 6 equals what? Equals 12. So I will put 2 here and 1 above the tens. 2 multiply 2, thank you all of you. You said that it will be 32. So it will be 32. If you subtract 41 minus 32. Now 1 minus 2, I will borrow from the 4, it will be 3. and I will put the 1 next to the 1 here. 11 minus 2 equals 9. Yes, thank you. Thank you, girls. 3 minus 3 equals 0. If I take this 6 and put it next to the 9, so it will be 96. 96 divided 16. How many 16 in 96? How many 16 in 96? 96 divided 16. I think it will be maybe 5 or 6. Some one of you said 6, or all of you said 6. Thank you. So let's divide, let's multiply 6 with 16. If you multiply 6 with 16, you can do it on white paper. It will give you the same answer or the same number. 6 multiplied 6 equals 36, so it will be 6 here and 3 above the tens. 6 multiply 1 equals 6 plus 3 equals 7, or equals 9, sorry. 6 plus 3 equals 9, so it will give me the same answer, 96. Okay. Now 6 minus 6 equals 6 minus 6 equals 0, and 9 minus 9 equals 0. So the right quotient is 26. Now if I want to estimate the answer, I will write the estimation. Yes, Larissa. If I want to estimate the answer, look, I will round the divisor first into the nearest. Yes, this is page 132, girls. No, it's not going in the exam. No, you have the portion already and the pages for the exam, I think. Okay? So, if I want to round 16 into the nearest 10, or into the nearest, yes, into the nearest 10, thank you. So, as Larissa said, if I round this number into the nearest 100, it will be 400. And if you round the dividend into the nearest 10, it will be 20. So if you divide 400 on 20, the answer, what? It will be what? Erase 1 0 from the dividend with 1 0 from the divisor. So now divide 40 on 2. No, it's not revision, Basma. 40 divided 2 equals 4 divided 2 equals 2. And put the 0 next to the answer, so it will be 20. So look, the estimation here, 20. And I use this estimation to find the quotient. So my quotient is too high or too low. This is the estimation. Too high or too low. The estimation is 20 and the right answer is 26. So thank you, Larissa. This estimation is too low. The estimation is lower than the right quotient, so that's mean the estimation is too low. Thank you, girls. Thank you, Emma, Noor, Larissa, Lamari, Nadine, Yara. Thank you, girls. Now let's see number 3. In number 3, I want to round this number into the nearest what? Let's round the dividend, then let's round the divisor. Let's start. First thing, I will find the estimation. So I want to round the dividend into what? Girls, I want... Okay, can you ask me something? Yes, Larissa, ask me, please. If you round this number, first thing, I will round the divisor into the nearest 10. It will be what? If you round this number into the nearest 10, it will be what? It will be 30, because look, before tens I have 4. 4 is less than 5, so it will be 30. Okay? What about the dividend? I want to round the dividend into the nearest number. I can divide it on this number, 30. So the nearest number to 2,831, I can divide it on 30. It will be 2,700. Okay, this is the number, or this is the estimate. Now, if I want to divide 2700 on or by 30, first thing I will erase 1 0 from the divided with 1 0 from the divisor. Then I will divide 27 divided 3 equals what? Equals 9. Thank you, Emma. Equals 9. And I will put 0 next to the answer, so it will be 90. Thank you, Lana. So the estimation is 90. Okay, Larissa, your question about any exercise. Because I can't specify. Exercise number 2, you asked me why we made the 4 with 6. What the meaning of that? 4 with 6. I don't understand your question actually. Okay, now we will divide. So I will use the estimation as we learned to help me. So in the book told me that the estimation is 9 here. Let's try to use the estimation right here to multiply it with the divisor. Then I will find the answer. 9 multiply 34. 9 multiply 34. If I multiply 9 with 34 with 34, if I multiply 9 with 34, I'm sorry, I will use this here. Okay. Okay, 34 multiply 9. If I multiply 4 with 9, the answer is 6. Thank you, girls. Some one of you, the answer is 36. So I put 6 here and 3 above the tens. 9 multiply 3 equals 27 plus 3 equals 30. So look, the number is what? 306. It's greater than 283. So I can't use 9 because look, the answer, if I multiply, it will be 306. So it's greater than this number. I can't subtract 306 from 283. Okay? So I can't use 3. Okay? Sorry, 9. I will use what? 8. I will use 8. Okay, girls? I will use 8. Now, 8 multiply 34. If I multiply it here, 8 multiply 34, it will be what? 8 multiply 4 equals... Yes, you can ask me, Larissa. 8 multiply 4 equals what? Equals 23. So I will put 2 here and 3 above the tens. 8 multiply 3 equals 24 plus 3. 24 plus 3, thank you, girls, equals 27. Okay. So look, the answer for this multiplication. Okay, girls. Okay, can you type your question, Ariyaf, on the chat, please? Now I will subtract. 3 minus 2 equals 1, 8 minus 7 equals 1, and 2 minus 2 equals 0. Now I will take the 1 and put it next to the 11. It will be 111. Now 111 divided 34 equals what? How many? 34 in 111. I think you have what? Maybe 3 or 4. Let's try 3 and find the multiplication. 3 multiply 34. You can do it here next to the answer here. Okay, 3 multiply. Okay, 3 multiply 34. 3 multiply 4 equals what? 3 multiply 4 equals 12. So I will put 2 here and 1 above the tens. 3 multiply 3 equals 9 plus 1 equals 10. So the answer will be what? 102. 102. Just 1 minute, Ariyaf. Now 1 minus 2 equals what? I will borrow from the tens, so it will be 0. And this one will be what? 11. 11 minus 2 equals 9. 0 minus 0 equals 0. 1 minus 1 equals 0 also. So I can't here divide 9 on 34. So it will be a remain, right? A remainder. So it will be a remain. So I will write it here R. Look, the quotient or the estimation here is too high or too low for the right quotient or the correct answer. I think it's too what? It's too high. Thank you, Larissa. It's too high because the estimation is higher than the right quotient. The estimation is 90 and the right quotient is 83 and there is a remain. Okay, girls? It's too high. Okay. Girls, if you have any question, girls, if you finish, please type 1 in the chat if you finish this page. Yes, Riyaf, what's wrong? Unmute, please.
Teacher,
Yes.
the 83 remainder 9, not 3.
The 83, yes, thank you. Thank you, Aryaf. Okay, the remainder, no one noticed the remainder is 9. I type here 3. Thank you, Aryaf. What's your question, dear?
It's telling you the put 9, just...
Ah, that's your question or that's your note? Thank you, Aryaf, for being in the class. So, let's move to exercise number, I think, okay. Let's move to exercise number 4. Okay? Let's move to exercise number 4. Now I want to find the division here, find the right quotient or the correct quotient with number 9. Let's find the answer. Who will help me? Please, girls, type just one time in the chat, okay? If I told you type 1, just type one time, okay? To follow you. Now, let's start, girls. Now I want to divide 915 on or by 90. Let's help me in math, please. Now, 9 divide 90. Can I divide 9 on 19? No. So I will take the 1. So the first digit in the quotient will be what? Will be 10th digit. Now, 91 divided 19. How many 19 in 91, Almas? What do you think? 4 or 5? Thank you, Emma. Emma gave me the right answer. Thank you, Lana. Just type one time. Thank you, Aryaf. Thank you, Larissa. Where are you, Almas? We have only 4 19 in 91. Now, I will multiply 4 with 19. 4 multiply 9 equals what? Equals 36. So I will put here 6 and 3 above the tens. If you want to multiply it right here, you can do it on white paper. It's easier for you. 4 multiply 9 equals 36. So I will put 6 here and 3 above the tens. 4 multiply 1 equals 4 plus 3 equals 7. So the answer is 76. Okay? Then I will subtract. 1 minus 6, I will borrow from the 9. So it will be what? It will be 8. And this one will be 11. Now, 11 minus 6 equals what? Equals 5. And 8 minus 7 equals 1. So it will be 15. Now, I will take the 5 and put it next to the 15. It will be 155. Who will tell me how many 19s in 155? How many 19s in 155? I think it's between 7 and 8. But what do you think? 7 or 8? It's between 7 and 8. Thank you, girls. Thank you. It will be 8. So let's multiply 8 with what? With 19 to find the answer. 8 multiply 19. 8 multiply 9 equals what? 8 multiply 9 equals 72. Thank you. So I will put 2 here and 7 above the tens. Now 8 multiply 1 equals 8 plus 7. 8 plus 7 equals 15. So I think addition for you very easy. So the answer will be 100. 52. Let's subtract. 5 minus 2 equals 3. 5 minus 5 equals 0. 1 minus 1 equals 0. I can't divide 3 on 90, so it will be what? It will be a remain, and the remain is 3. Now let's move to exercise number 5. I want to divide 1825 divided on 28. Let's find the answer. Can I divide 1 on 28? No, I can't. So what I have to do, I will take the 8. Can I divide 18 on 28? No. So I will take the 2. 182. I can divide it on 28. So for the first digit in the quotient will be 10th digit. How many 28 in 182? What do you think? It will be between 5 and 6. Thank you, girls. It will be 6. Thank you. So it will be 628. You can try between what? Between 5 and 6. So you will find that the quotient will be 6, or this digit will be 6. Let's multiply 6 with 28. 6 multiply 8 equals 48. So I will put 8 here and 4 above the tens. 6 multiply 2 equals 12 plus 4 equals 16. Okay, so the answer will be 168. Let's subtract. 2 minus 8, I can take 8 from the 2, so I have to borrow from the 8. It will be what? It will be 7, and the 12 or the 2 will be 12. Now 12 minus 8 equals 4. Now 8 or 7 minus 6 equals 1. 1 minus 1 equals 0. Now I will take the 5 and put it next to the 14, so it will be 145. How many 28 in 145? Between 5 and 6 also. So I think it will be 5. Thank you, Arya, Flana, Emma. Thank you, all of you. It will be 5. Now I will multiply 5 with 28. What is the answer? Let's find the answer. 5 multiply 8 equals what? 5 multiply 8 equals 40. Thank you, Emma. Equals 40. So I will put 0 here and 4 above the tens. 5 multiply 2 equals 10 plus 4 equals 14. So the number will be what? 114. Let's subtract. 5 minus 0 equals 5. 4 minus 4 equals 0. And 1 minus 1 equals 0. So can I divide 5 on 28? No, I can't. So it will be a remain. So I will write it here next to the quotient. So my quotient is 65 or 5. Let's find the answer for 3,518 divided on 45. Now I will take the 3. I can divide it 3 on 45. So I will take the 5. 35, can I divide it on 45? No, I can't. So I will take the 1. So the first digit in the quotient will be 10th digit. 351 divided on 45. The answer here will be what? How many 45 and 351? Thank you, Emma. Your answer is correct. Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Wajd. Look, it will be between 6 and 7. So I think it will be 7. Let's try. So I will multiply it here. 45 multiply 7. 7 multiply 5 equals 35. Thank you. I will put 3 here, 5 here and 3 above the tens. 7 multiply 4 equals 28. Plus 3 equals 28 plus 3 equals 31. So it will be 300. The multiplication will be 315. Let's subtract. 1 minus 5, I will borrow from the 5. It will be what? It will be 4. And I will put the 1 next to the 1, so it will be 11. 11 minus 5 equals 6. 4 minus 1 equals 3. 3 minus 3 equals 0. Now I will take the 8 and put it next to the number. So the number will be 368. How many 45 in 368? It will be between also 7 and 8. So I think it will be 8. Thank you, girls. That's right. It will be 8. Let's multiply 8 with 45. 8 multiply 40 equals what? Sorry, 8 multiply 5 equals 40. So it will be 0 here and 4 above the tens. Now 8 multiply 4 equals what? 8 multiply 4. 8 multiply 4 equals 32, thank you. Plus 4 equals what? 32 plus 4 equals 36, right? So the number will be 360. Let's subtract. 8 minus 0 equals 8. 6 minus 6 equals 0. 3 minus 3 equals 0. So I can't divide 8 on 45, so it will be what? Thank you. It will be a remain. Thank you, girls, all of you. All of you. Excellent. So if you finish this exercises, if you finish writing, please type 1 just one time, okay? Type 1 just one time to know that you finish and move to the next page, page 133. Let's see if I can here solve more exercises. Okay, girls, you finish? Yes, I think all of you finished. Thank you. Let's move to page this is page 133. Okay, let's do and divide 975 on yes, one time. So this one will be 133. Okay, let's divide. 9 divided 15. Can I divide? Okay, girls, please type just one time. Okay, just one time. 9 divided 15. Can I divide 9 on 15? No. So I will take the 7. So the first digit in the quotient will be tens. 97, sorry, divided 15. How many 15 on 97? I think it's between 5 or 6. 5 or 6. So let's try 6. Let's try 6. So I will multiply. Now I will multiply 15 with 6. Let's find the answer. 6 multiply 5 equals what? Equals 13. So I will put 0 here and 3 above the tens. 5 multiply 1, 6 multiply 1 equals 6 plus 3 equals 9. So look, it's 90. Okay? Let's subtract. 7 minus 0 equals 7. 9 minus 9 equals 0. Now, I will take the 5 and put it next to the 7, so it will be 75. 75 divided 15. I think this is very easy. How many 15 on in 75? I think very easy for you. How many? It will be exactly 5 15. It will be between 5 and 6 also, so it will be 5. Look, 5, if I multiply it here, 5 multiply 5 equals 25. So I will put 5 here and 2 above the tens. 5 multiply 1 equals 5 plus 2. This is 2. Sorry. This is 2. 5 plus 2 equals 7. So it will be exactly 75. And the remain will be what? 75 minus 75 equals what? Equals 0. So the quotient is what? The quotient is 65. Thank you. Let's divide 264 on 37. 264 on 47. Let's start with 2. Can I divide it 2 on 37? No. I will take the 6. Can I divide it 26 on 37? Also no. So I will take the 4. So the first digit in the quotient will be 1's digit, okay? So I will divide 264 on 37. Where is this? Is 0, not 6, okay? 0. Someone asked. Okay, now how many 37 in 264? How many? What do you think? It will be between maybe 7 or 8. 7 or 8. Let's try 7. So here you have to try. I will try 7 and multiply it with 37. So I will multiply 37 with 7 to find the answer. 7 multiplied 7 equals 49. So I will put 9 here and 4 above the tens. Now 7 multiplied 3 equals 21 plus 4. 21 plus 4 equals 25. Okay, so the answer is 259. It's okay for me. So now I will subtract between the numbers. 4 minus 9, I can't subtract, so I have to borrow from the 6. It will be 5, and this one will be 14. 14 minus 9 equals 5. 5 minus 5 equals 0. 2 minus 2 equals 0. I can't divide 5 on 37. So it will be a remain. Thank you, Larissa. It will be a remain. So the answer for this multiplication will be what? The quotient here is 5 and there is a remain, 7 and there is a remain 5. Let's find the answer for number 9. I think the period, you have a period after this. You have a session after math? No? No? Okay, it's okay for me for if I take 5 minutes more? Yes or no? Okay? Okay. Because I want to solve more exercises for you. So, let's find 6. I want okay, let's divide 6,837 on 34, sorry. I will take the 6, I can divide it on 34. So I will take the 8, 68 divided on 34. How many 34 and 68 do you think? I think it's 2. Very easy, thank you. So it will be 2 in the hundredths digit. Now 2 multiply 34. Let's try. 2 multiply 34. 2 multiply 4 equals 8. 2 multiply 6, 3 equals 6. So it will be exactly 68. If I subtract, it will be what? It will be 0. Then I will take the 3. Okay, I want you to focus with me here. 3 divided 34, sorry. How many 34 in the, how many 34 in 3? That's correct, thank you girls. It will be 0 in this digit because I can't divide the tens number on 34. So it will be 0. 0 multiply 34 equals 0. So I will subtract now. 3 minus 0, it will be 3. Then I will take the next one, which is here 7. So the number will be 37. How many 34 and 37? I think very easy. It will be just 1 34. 1 multiply 34. It will be what? 34 also. Now I will subtract between this number. 7 minus 4 equals 3. 3 minus 3 equals 0. Okay? Let's solve another exercise. You finish this, please, girls. You finish writing. You type 1 if you finish writing just one time. Okay, I think some one of you didn't finish. Okay, I will wait just 5 seconds. Finish writing, please. Okay, girls, you finish? Done. Okay, girls, now we will solve one more exercise. Number 10. I want to solve number 10 for you. I want to divide number 10. Just one more exercise, girls. Okay, you don't have a session. You are sure you don't have a session? Just this exercise, just this one. 452 divided on 31. Now I will start my division. 45 divided 31. How many 31 in 45? I think just one. Yes. 1 multiply 35 equals 31. So it will be 31. 5 minus 1 equals 6. Sorry. 5 minus 1 equals 4. 4 minus 3 equals 1. Now I will take the 2 and put it next to the number, so it will be 142 divided on 31. 142 divided on 31, how many? Yes, it will be 4, thank you. So it will be 4 in the ones digit. 4 multiply 31. 4 multiply 1 equals 4. 4 multiply 3 equals 12. So if you multiply 4 with 31, the answer will be 124. Subtract now. 2 minus 4, I have to borrow from the 4, it will be 3. And put this 1 next to the 2, it will be 12. 12 minus 4 equals 8. 3 minus 2 equals 1. 1 minus 1 equals 0. Okay? Now, girls, please write this exercise. Girls, we will stop here. We will not solve another exercises on division. I think you have enough exercises on division. Okay? Don't forget to do the homework. You have a homework on page 135. Okay? Just from 2 to 8. Okay, girls? This is your homework. Don't forget to do your homework and send it for me. You solve enough exercises. Now, girls, we finished